Have you ever wondered why your child can spend 3 hours building a Lego masterpiece, but can't stay focused on homework for 10 minutes? Why they promise to remember something, then forget it moments later? Why they seem smart, creative, and capable, yet struggle with tasks that look easy to everyone else? What if the answer isn't laziness? What if it isn't bad parenting? What if their brain is experiencing the world in a completely different way? Today we're stepping inside a child's mind. Imagine sitting in class, your teacher is speaking, but you also hear the clock ticking, someone tapping a pencil, a bird outside the window, a chair moving, a conversation behind you, your own thoughts, and somehow you're expected to focus on just one thing. For many children with ADHD, this isn't imagination, it's daily life. And that's only the beginning. Let's meet Ethan. He's 10 years old. Every morning starts the same way. His mom reminds him, don't forget your lunch. Don't forget your homework. Don't forget your water bottle. He genuinely wants to remember. He really does. 5 minutes later, the water bottle is still on the kitchen table. The homework is still in his bedroom. And Ethan feels frustrated before school has even begun. Not because he doesn't care, but because his brain struggles to hold information in working memory long enough to act on it. Here's something surprising. Scientists have discovered that ADHD isn't simply about attention. In many cases, it's about attention regulation. Think of attention like a flashlight. Most people can point that flashlight where they want. Children with ADHD often have a flashlight that keeps moving on its own. Something shiny, something exciting, something new. Their brain notices everything. The challenge is deciding what deserves attention right now. One important brain chemical involved is dopamine. Researchers have found differences in brain networks involved in attention, planning, impulse control, working memory, and self-management. Dopamine helps the brain prioritize information and stay motivated. When dopamine systems work differently, routine tasks may feel much harder. That's why many children with ADHD know exactly what they should do, but still struggle to do it consistently. Here's something many adults never see. Most children with ADHD notice their mistakes. They notice when they forget. They notice when adults become frustrated. They notice when classmates seem to have an easier time. Imagine hearing, pay attention, focus, sit still, try harder, again, and again, and again. Eventually, some children begin asking themselves a painful question: what's wrong with me? And it's not only hard for children. Many parents feel exhausted too. They've tried reminders, rewards, schedules, consequences, encouragement. Yet progress seems inconsistent. One good day, 2 difficult days, then another good day. Many families aren't failing. They're trying to solve a puzzle without seeing the whole picture. But ADHD isn't only about challenges. Many children are incredibly creative, curious, innovative, passionate, and sometimes they experience something called hyperfocus. A child who struggles to focus on homework may spend 3 hours building, creating, designing, coding, drawing, or exploring something they love. The challenge isn't always attention. It's controlling where attention goes. Children with ADHD often thrive when they have predictable routines, visual reminders, short instructions, movement breaks, encouragement, and understanding. Because ADHD isn't a problem that children simply outgrow through criticism. Skills grow best through support. The next time you see a child who forgets things, who can't sit still, remember, you're only seeing the outside. Inside may be a child working incredibly hard, a child fighting distractions nobody else can hear, a child trying to meet expectations they don't fully understand. They need more understanding. Because the child who struggles today may become tomorrow's inventor, artist, engineer, scientist, entrepreneur, or leader. But first, they need adults who understand. Every child's brain is unique. At Learn with Adeesha, we explore the science behind development. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what's one ADHD behavior you wish more people understood? Subscribe and continue exploring with us. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice. If you have concerns, please consult a qualified healthcare professional.